Y'all see that family photo they took today on today's episode of The Bold and Beautiful. I said, you better cherish that because it's going to be so much mess up in that doggone office. I said, I don't know what's going to happen, but you could tell already that something is going to happen. But hey, y'all, welcome back to another video with Life with Chester. This is for The Bold and Beautiful, April 26, 2023. Okay, so yeah, I said, we might as well start with the photo. So Red's just so happy that all his kids, he happy that everybody together. He was like, I thought he was gonna suggest what Taylor did. What she brought up the family dinner, but he was talking about a photo. So they took a photo, and I said, "Yeah, you better cherish it because Thomas, your two boys, finna get into it. You could tell already. Because at first, even before they got together, when Taylor was asking Thomas about RJ, he made it clear in what he said and didn't say that he got some type of feelings towards RJ. And I don't think it's just about what he did to Brooke. I think it's deeper than that. Maybe, like I said, I wasn't watching it at the time that he was on. I think I seen it once since RJ been on there. Since RJ been back. Not since he been back, but y'all know what I'm saying. And I forgot what happened on that episode. But yeah, other than that, I haven't seen it, so I don't know if they got past history or what bad history. But everybody else seems so excited that RJ's back, except Thomas. Taylor keep making faces and stuff, and I think she thinking about what Thomas said. I said, "See, Thomas, you over here starting up stuff." But I think if the situation with the lingerie and Brooke and everything gets out, then there could be something that tears up their friendship and cause them to get into it. Or it could be the fact that, Ridge keeps trying to get RJ to work there. And Thomas might feel like he's showing RJ more attention than him. Like, you never know at this point. You never know, but you could tell that something's definitely going to happen. But okay, so the episode starts out with Liam still talking to Steffi. And he's questioning it. And she's trying to figure out, like, what are you saying? Are you still worried about Thomas? Is it hope? Are you suggesting that something else? Like, she has feelings for him or what? And she was like, I said, "Not Steffi." She brought I said, "You know doggone well what Liam talking about. He want to know if Hope got feelings for him." She gonna say, "What are you talking about? Is you talking about the line? You talking about work? If it's not about work and it's not about Douglas, then what's it about?" I said, "You know what he's saying. He want to know if Hope has displayed any feelings towards him." And I was like, because Steffi knows about Hope saying that she's attracted. I said, "Look, you tell Liam that, he gonna blow a fuse." He already been tripping lately. I was like, "Look, that don't mean you gotta, because you going through, why every time he go through something in his marriage, he want to go run to Steffi and she allow it. I don't care how many kids you got. If you with somebody, you should set some type of boundaries." The fact that he think he able to just walk in folks' house like that. I'm still talking about yesterday's episode, y'all. If you didn't see it, he just walked in these folks' house and they should have corrected him at the door. Turn around, go back out, knock or call before you come or something. He gonna come in the house. Look, I don't know. Should have stopped him right then. But I said, hopefully they don't do the storyline where it's like, oh, Finn was working so much, so this is what happened. I said, no, leave them alone. But yeah, Steffi was talking about some work. Douglas, if it's not about work or if it's not about Douglas, what are you talking about? But yeah, he wanted to know what Steffi think. What do you think? Like, do you think, like, basically trying to get her to say what he thinking, but he's scared to admit. Steffi tells Leon he doesn't need to worry about Thomas. Thomas isn't uh that Thomas not that person anymore. They keep saying that, but the situation with RJ being back, I was like, look, I don't know who's gonna be in the wrong. It could be RJ. We don't know yet. We just gotta wait and see. But yeah, Thomas isn't thrilled about Ridge asking RJ to work there because Hope brought it up, and then he made a face. But then he started like trying to persuade him or whatever. But you could tell it wasn't genuine. You could tell that it wasn't genuine, just by his facial expression. Leon doesn't know what's drawing Hope to Thomas. He trying to figure it out. So sir, she got feelings for him. She been had feelings for him. Leon wants to know what he's dealing with. And he made this comment. She was like, Stephanie was study like calling him crazy. Like, that would be crazy. That would be weird. And then she brought up it being weird, like if he wanted her to watch him. I said, that's what it sounded like. He sounded like he wanted her to watch, look out for him. Look, he wanted, and she gonna do it. She gonna do it. I said, look, sound like he want her to watch them and report back to him. I said, look at this. She said that would be weird, but she gonna end up doing it. Watch. But Leon wants to know what he's dealing with. Maybe he's underestimated Hope. Sound like he wants Steffi to spy. Steffi tells Leon Thomas not gonna sabotage everything he's worked so hard for, and she tells him she gotta go. She gotta go to work or whatever. Thomas tries to persuade RJ to work there, even though he clearly don't want him there. Why Liam meets up with Wyatt, and Wyatt basically questioned Liam because he missed the meeting. He missed the meeting. Why they ain't having meetings at the doggone office? Is they not using that set anymore or something? Because every time we see them have meetings or with, like meet up with each other, it's at the restaurant. I said, what happened to Spencer Publication? Is that gone now? I don't know. But yeah, Thomas tells RJ he's changed because RJ came over there saying he had to put him on notice about what he did. Is he back up to his old tricks? I said, yeah, you could tell right there. If he was really done with it, you'd be like, hey man, it's in the past. I don't agree with what you did and all this stuff, but you got to put him on notice. I was like, yeah, something gonna happen to make them to be at it. I don't know if it's gonna be RJ working there. I don't know if it's RJ gonna sense it that Thomas has changed. It hasn't changed. I don't know. We just gonna have to wait and see. What else happened? But Thomas tells RJ he's changed. RJ says he don't want to be in their mess. He don't want to be in the family drama. He don't want to be a part of it. I said, yeah. Whoever said that about that foreshadowing RJ being in the mess, y'all right. I could call it now. I'd be surprised if he don't. But based on that and him calling himself confronting Thomas, I was like, yeah. I mean, that's his mama, so of course he's gonna try to defend her. So everybody else defending their parents and stuff. So you can't really fault him for that. But yeah, I said, look like everybody excited that RJ back except Thomas. They agreed to get along, brought up how they moms can get along so they can too, but you could tell something gonna happen. Wyatt tells Leon he need to find a way to get past the whole Thomas thing because he's starting to miss meetings and he just ain't focused, basically. But yeah, they see that Thomas and RJ are getting along and laughing and all that stuff. So they was like, basically everybody just keeps smiling and they're just so happy. And it's such a shame. I say it's so sad. It's such a shame that this from the end. Like you could tell, like because you can already tell. And then they keep bringing up their moms getting along. Even when Reed suggested the photo, what did he say? He said, dog, what did he say? I forgot already. He was talking about, I'm gonna suggest something basically that they couldn't do before because I guess it's because Taylor and Brooke was into it. I said, like it ain't your fault. You don't went back and forth between these women. I mean, it's all y'all fault, but you will play a big part of that. So now that they getting along and all this stuff. And I said, do y'all think, comment down below, do y'all think that what's gonna happen is gonna have to do with Brooke and Taylor friendship or whatever? Because you could tell already Taylor feels some type of way about what Thomas said about Brooke and Ridge possibly getting back together because RJ back. And she doesn't know about the almost kids and just the lingerie and all this other stuff. You know, say I thought I would have preferred if they did a storyline where they was actually over this man and versus like, once they started talking about how they're gonna put their feelings to the side for Ridge. I said, yep, this gonna come back to bite them. I said, cause they didn't say they actually over him or they see that he's never gonna make up his mind about either one of them. And he gonna use the fact that he has children with them, which they ain't even children no more. They ain't babies no more. And even if they were, that shouldn't be no major factor, in my opinion. But yeah, like he sees that he got both of them. And he gonna always have both of them. They didn't say like we done. We see that he don't really value either one of us, but he more so, in my opinion, values Brooke, obviously. And no, I take that back. I said, what did I say the other day? I said he value whoever he see in his face at that moment. If both of them in his face, he said, I miss both of y'all. He said, I miss that day they was at Eric's. He over here just study looking at them quiet. They arguing. They being foolish arguing over this man. And he just standing there smiling, looking at both of them like, I still got it. All these decades later, I still got it. And then the fact that when he came back from the plan with Bill, he was like, I miss both of y'all. And I said, he still don't know who he want. I said, I guess we shouldn't be shocked because look how old he is and how long this been going on. Of course, he ain't gonna suddenly think like, this the one I really want to be with. I really want to know now. Who was he gonna choose when he came back that day when he rushed in the office? Who was he gonna choose? Because he's like, I made my decision. I feel like when they said that they was both done, he could have still used that as his moment to say, I understand and I played around with y'all hearts and y'all time all this time. But this is the person that I chose. This is the person I realized that I want to be with. He didn't do diddly freaking squat. Like, I don't know. I really don't know. But yeah, at the end of the episode, Rhea suggested a family photo and they got it. And this is the picture I'm using right now. And then I uploaded another one for the YouTube short. So yeah, but that's all that happened today, y'all. Something about to happen in regards to Hope and Thomas. something about to happen, possibly between Steffi and Liam, because he just keep going in her face. He too comfortable. If it ain't about the child, you if he ain't always at work, they finna try to use that to their advantage. That's what it looks like. But of course, they always introduce certain storylines, but never fully address it. So we just gotta wait and see. But yeah, comment your thoughts down below. Stay tuned for more videos. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Until next time, don't forget to have a great day. Be safe. Deuces.